they're just finding out that, girls are cute, or guys are cute. They're finding out what's going on with their life, and hopefully what they're gonna do with their life, and hopefully not make weird anime shit. But like, so when you kind of think about school, it's kind of weird. School is probably one of the weirdest places ever, and I don't know, like obviously I still go to school because, well, yeah, I'm not an adult, but and like my school is fucking weird. Like my school is like insanely weird, and I don't know how to think about it because it's just that weird of a school. And I genuinely don't know how to think about it, And obviously I go to public school because, well, private schools are probably wrong, posh and shit. But like, when you're kind of doing this stuff in your fucking math class or something, I don't know what class you're in, your math, history, and some shit like that. Specifically American history. I fucking hate that class. My teacher, really good teacher. I genuinely like my teacher. He's a really good teacher, but he's a very controversial teacher. I'm okay with him, but if he was my teacher for more than 1 year, I would not be okay with it, It's just like, he's something. Like, I don't know how to explain him, but he is definitely something. A lot of people mistake him for being gay, but I think he's like, and a lot of people don't like him because I think that he's a Democrat. I think he's a Democrat. Oh my God, I cannot speak. I think he's a Democrat, and a lot of people in my school don't. And a lot of people in my school also like Trump. But he doesn't like Trump. From my, being in his class, I don't think he likes Trump. I don't either. I don't like Trump either. But I don't really like Joe Biden either. I personally would have rather Hillary Clinton. I would have rather her over it. Like, if I was voting, I would have chose Hillary. I feel like someone's gonna misinterpret that as someone else who was very bad. I'm not gonna say his name, but like Clinton was like I would 100% choose her, right? But I think this election's gonna be between like how it was 4 years ago in 2020 with Joe Biden and Trump. I think it's gonna be that again. I think Trump might win, but that just means we won't have Trump for our next election, which will actually be kind of good because, well, that means that Trump's he's gonna get president, and then in 4 years, what he's gonna do is run for fucking vice president. So then now he's still in the fucking White House, and it's just like, bro, why? Like you were able to be there for 8 years. You don't need to be there for 4. And I don't know how many times he made vice president. I don't know. I don't know if that is kind of dependent on if you've been president. I don't know if those two intersect with each other. I don't know. I'm not good with politics. I just don't give a fuck about it because they're boring as hell. But politics are really hard. But anyway, back to school. Fucking ELA. ELA is a pain. I hate ELA. Mainly because ELA is I just don't understand it. Because how the fuck is English a language when baloney is spelled like bologna? Alright? I don't care. I don't oh, that's an whole thing. I don't care. gonna find someone else. And, you know, with that, you know, you ain't gonna, you know, see them probably ever again. You'll probably see them, you know, in college or some shit. If you go to college, because apparently no one goes to college anymore. And of course, I'm gonna be that one kid that goes to fucking college or something. And like, everyone's gonna be like, hey, he's a nerd, he went to college. Well, I'm the one that makes, you know, $500,000, you know? But I'm probably not gonna make that much. That's a joke, alright? I'll probably make about $30,000 a year. Sounds about right? You know what? 30,000 would be... I don't know. 36,000. $3,000 a month. That's 36,000. No, that's 34,000. Sometimes I'm not the smartest, okay? I'm not the smartest all the time. Pretty obviously. Yeah, but... bloody hell. We're going uphill. Here we go. Yeah, but... like... no, Tinder dates. Tinder dates. Those are the weird ones. Tinder dates are the fucking weirdest shits ever. Like... because, like, Tinder dates... it's so easy to fucking lie on Tinder. It's alright. It's okay. Alright, it's okay. We're okay. We're okay. Really, pop a tire. It should be fine. Sorry. That's fun. It's not going in reverse. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. I'm only go back a little bit. Because I have a little thing behind me. Alright, we're good. We're good. I hope we don't have a flat tire. But anyway, Tinder dates are weird. I don't know how I feel about Tinder dates. Just because, like, you can lie. Like, it's so easy to lie on Tinder. Like, to the point where, like, you can completely fake your gender. Like, that's the thing about, like, meeting someone on technology. Like, that's just, like, the weirdest shit. Like, I cannot deal with that ever. I hate that. And, yeah, I don't like to... if I ever get a fucking girlfriend off of Tinder, I hope you know I'll be the luckiest man ever. Because, like, most of the time on Tinder, like, you're not, like, getting dates with girls. It's probably a guy behind there who fucking watches, like, anime stuff, you know? Like, not like this, like, oh, Naruto and stuff like my school, so they wear like sleeveless shirts, and it's like, and it's just like once you see them, and then they wear like the most basic ass shoes most of the time, or Crocs, or white, like bright white Crocs that are clean after they get home. No, I hate that. Okay, I can't tell you how much I hate people who have like the brightest shoes, because that really shows that either you don't go outside or you spend more time cleaning than anything else. Which, I'll tell you one thing, that's not me. What I'll do is I have shoes that are nice. Like I have nice shoes that are only worn to nice places. But then it's like, you have my other shoes, like you have like my Crocs, that is just for me. Like that's just, you know, it's comfortable, I wear it to school, you know. Then I have like boots, like I'm wearing right now. Like I'm wearing boots right now because they're fucking boots, you know. Because I don't want to deal with, you know, getting, you know, like all my other shoes dirty. Because last time I was here, I had to wear my Jordans, which are already fucked up, so I didn't really care. Like, I'm talking, they're like fucked up. You know, the crease, the dirty as hell. Someone's gonna be like, how dare you do that? Like, I don't care. Because they're my shoes. I chose to do it to them. You know? I could uncrease them, then, you know, clean them, but I don't really feel like doing that. Because I'm lazy as fuck. And that's the sun. But, you know, I don't really, like, care enough to clean shoes. Like, sometimes, like, I'll clean my Crocs. But, like, not every day after I get home, I'm like trying to clean my fucking Croc off. Because I take, you know, shorter routes to my house. Because I walk them. Because, well, I live right next to my school. Like, to the point where, like, well, I mean, there's houses in front of mine, but if there was, like, if there was no, like, trees, and, like, there wasn't, like, that river in there, so it's just closer, you could see my house. Maybe even with the trees, like, you could see my house. Because my house, like, I have a taller house, right, than, like, everyone in my neighborhood. Like, some people still have tall houses, but most of the houses in my neighborhood are duplexes, right? But you know, and what I think is funny is a lot of people at my school don't know that there's a neighborhood behind the fucking apartment buildings that are on the road. A lot of people don't know that. So it's like, oh yeah, I live over there. And they're like, oh, so you live in that apartment? I'm like, no, there's a neighborhood behind that. I live there. I'm like, oh. Sorry. My foot slipped, alright? I'm not a good driver, alright? Yeah. This ain't actually a car. It's kind of like a buggy. The thing, because what I'm doing is I'm kind of like flattening out, like squishing the horse food, which is like the weirdest thing I've probably ever said. But it actually helped because now there's not just giant piles of shit. Bloody hell. Oh my god. And now, you know, then it like flattens it all out, and then it gets kind of, you know, then it kind of becomes like a fertilizer. Then it makes the grass look more alive. You know? You know, good for everyone. Except for the person that's doing it, unless you're having a joyride as well. Which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm just having fun driving right now. So, let's see. So, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna stay here as long as I fucking can. Like, to the point where, like, she might even come up here. Once this video is at 30 minutes, then I'm gonna go down. Because I'm trying to get every square inch up here, alright? like, I got here at around like 11. I think it's like 12-ish. Like 12-ish, I think. I don't know. Something like that. Something around that time. Like 30-ish. Because I did take a break. So it's not as late as or as early as I think. You know what? I'm about to go joyride on the road. I'm kidding, okay? I'm not that dumb, okay? I'm not just gonna fucking start going that way. I'm not trying to get pulled over in minutes because I don't have a driver's license, right? Because to drive this thing, you don't need a permit. Like, you don't need a license to drive this thing. If you're driving on the road, then you do. It also needs a license plate, which this doesn't have. I don't need to close the skate because there ain't no horses in it. Yeah. But I'm going to ask her where I need to go next. And I can actually change this to two-wheel drive. Like I said, I change this to two-wheel drive. And go a bit faster. You know? Fucking tour running. Yeah. Almost 6, 7, 6. I'm not trying to go too fast around here because there's a turn right here. And I don't really want to, you know, fucking go in it because there's like a pile of rocks over there. I don't feel like grabbing my phone to show y'all. So, I'm not. Now you might be like, hey, you can't look down your phone. Look at the damn road. I look at the road when there's turns in the road. When I look at the road when I need to look at the road, okay? If I don't need to, I ain't looking at the road. And also, I got to, show up, because I'm going down.